On a quiet morning in Ahmedabad, Air India Flight 171 lifted off, its tanks almost full, holding 125,000 litres of jet fuel.
30 seconds later, it came crashing down. No fuel was dumped. None. And that led to one heartbreaking question. Why didn't the pilots release the fuel to reduce the explosion risk? Here's the truth. Fuel dumping is not a panic button. It's a carefully regulated emergency procedure. Pilots can't dump fuel at low altitude, not over cities, not without permission. Jet fuel must be jettisoned high in the sky, where it evaporates before hitting the ground. It takes time. It takes altitude. And Flight 171 had neither. The aircraft never stabilized. It never reached a safe height. Cockpit alarms started almost immediately. The crew had seconds, not minutes, to respond. At that point, their focus wasn't on dumping fuel. It was on surviving the climb. But the engines failed. The aircraft nosedived. There was simply no window to even begin the dumping process. Even if they had reached altitude, it wouldn't have guaranteed a safe landing. Dumping fuel reduces weight, but doesn't erase risk. Landing heavy can still break the landing gear, overheat the brakes, and spark a fire. In many past emergencies, pilots landed overweight, with or without dumping. It's always a gamble. What happened in Ahmedabad was a tragedy of timing, mechanics, and physics. The plane had the capability to dump fuel, but not the chance. When people ask why the fuel wasn't released, they're imagining a moment the pilots never got. This wasn't a decision, it was an impossibility. And for those on board, the time simply ran out.